Sziasztok barátaim, hogy vagyok, Lorenz vagyok. Nagyon, itt vagyok a Enghien, mert ma ezek a középkori fesztivál, akkor nekem van valamit a sűrű hon, nem emlékszem, hogy mondják a magyarul hon, de az megvan, igen, a Vikingnek, és nekem van műhely és a kőfingerpóló. Akkor arra megyünk, és Enghienben. Nagyon, itt vagyunk a középkori sátorban, igen, a középkori fesztivál, ez nagyon jó. Itt van a Viking, skol, igen. Na, és arra megyünk csak kirándulni a helyen, és igen, ez nagyon rengeteg a darabját a középkorban, és pontosan a Vikingnek. Látod, itt van a pajzs, a Viking, és a Viking, igen, aranyszok, igen. Nagyon hatalmas lett, nagyon hatalmas, akkor skol. Oké, nagyon, arra megyek, és a sátornak, na, csak kíváncsi vagyok, hol van a Viking falu. Na, mert, mi az? Pohajjal. Itt van a ló. Szia. Tessék, itt van a Viking falu. Látod a pogány szimbólnak. Na jó. Akkor arra megyünk, és a Viking faluba. Itt van a Viking falu, ahol rengeteg a sátornak, a Viking sátornak. Nagyon jó. Tökéletes pogány sátorhely a Vikingnek. Igen. Nagyon jó. Itt van a Vikingnek, ahol megélnek. Igen, nagyon jó. Valamit ebédezni, igen, a Viking.
C'était au mauvais moment. Je pensais que vous aviez déjà pris la photo.
C'est le film. Qu'est-ce que vous avez en fait? C'est pour le pagan god, oui?
Oui.
Oui.
C'est Svarog.
Svarog.
Un dieu slave.
Svarog. Oui, c'est pour le feu. C'est pour le feu. God of smithing, yes. Yeah.
If you speak English.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I have no problem speaking English right there, so yeah, why not?
He's the god of thunder and forging.
Oh yeah, it's very similar to the Mjolnir, you know, the Thor summer I got right there. Yeah.
It's often compared to how it's called in English, Thor.
Thor, yes.
Yeah.
Thor.
You have almost the same function. He also controls the thunder and the fire.
Yeah.
And he's also linked to the symbol of the kolovrat.
Kolovrat, oh yeah, kolovrat.
That is linked to the eternal cycle of restarting something.
Oh yeah, it's like the circle of life in a way.
Exactly.
Yes.
The circle of life and the circle of the sun rising every day.
Oh yeah, that's
That way it's circle and it's like flame opening.
Oh yeah, so that's the sort of thing, you know, Slavic paganism and Viking heathenism comes together. For example, in Kiev and Rus to begin with.
Totally.
Yes.
When you look at the original Slavic tradition, clearly they have their own gods.
Yeah.
And they adopt the Slavic gods that come from the north because they unify the country.
Yeah.
Before they were a really small clan, a little everywhere, and the Slavic having a really strong fighting power, start to unify them.
Yeah, of course. And of course, if you look at the symbol, especially on the shield, here it has 3 bears on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this must represent something about something to do with the Jarls, something to do with animal nature. I'm pretty sure there might be some sort of animal ritual. For example, there's the wolf ritual or the bear ritual.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, anything associated.
And that's the symbol of our Jarl.
Yeah.
You can find it on his sword,
yeah.
the pommel of his sword.
Yeah.
You have the two heads of the two bears and on his shield.
Yeah, this is exactly what those Viking elites did whenever it comes to, you know, when they behave like bears or act like wolves. And this is where, you know, the term the werewolf came from. Is that right?
You have the werewolf and you also have the, you know, the fighter that's fighting like a bear.
Yeah.
How is it called in... I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, and they were fighting like crazy, and
yeah.
we suppose, from the text and the tradition,
yeah.
they were taking kind of drugs to be on that stage.
Of course, it's all to do with honoring Odin, as and especially Thor as well. And what you're doing right here, you're carving this some sort of figurehead, a totem yeah. for Svarog.
Exactly.
Yeah, Svarog, which is in reference to Thor in many ways.
Well, I'm veneering Veles.
Yeah, Veles.
That's the god of the knights.
Yes.
Slavic tradition.
Yeah.
But my friend is the guy that's normally forged with us.
Yeah.
And he is venerating Svarog since he's the god of the forge.
Of course.
And the fire. So
yeah.
I like it and I'm making it for him.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for explaining. And so, have a nice day. And bless be. Skål. Okay, vissa band hoja madioru basene. Itvana gerandoni. Bonjour. Ja, gerandoni hoja latokoto a Saturnok a Viking. Latot ezek páncélos, a pajzs és a sisak. Még egyszer páncélos, kardok és a kettő pajzsok. Ha látod, a pajzsban itt van a műrnér és a kettő sárkányok és a rovasnyelv. Igen, látod, a viking rovasnyelv. Igen. Okay, I'm gonna switch to English right now because, yeah, I'm gonna have to save speaking Hungarian until 2 weeks' time. I'll be going to Hungary. When I'll go to Hungary, I will speak just Hungarian. So, yeah, I'm in a Viking village now where there is a lot going on, especially with the Viking encampment. There you see there's the drinking horn, you see food about. There's also tents where you get to see shields, armor, helmets, axes and swords, and especially you see that she's doing the cooking. Yep, very essential for the Vikings. Bonjour. Yeah. And yeah, as I said before, there is some sort of lightning in reference to Thor. Okay, I come to this last section of the Viking encampment where you see this very long tent. I think this must be the tent where the Jarls must have lived, whereas the other small tents, I think this is where the Carls also lived as well. It's something part of the Viking hierarchy. If I can zoom in, here you can see the picture of the Drakar. You know, you see, the Drakar is a Viking word, or let's say word for a dragon, saying that it's a dragon boat, which is up to the crew of 100 people who are able to row so that they will be able to cross the sea. And yes, the Vikings are very well known of navigating, and especially when it comes to sailing across the sea, along the rivers. And in fact, there are many different types of Viking ships. Besides the Drakar, there's also the Snekar, which also goes across the sea. And there's also another type of Viking ship which goes along the river, which is up to the crew of 60 people, I think. Yeah, and there's also fishing boats, trading boats, many different types. And especially when it comes to raiding, trading, you name it. Thor, Odin, and Freya. Yep, so there we have it. And here you get to see different weapons used by the Vikings, for example the sword, and also the lance or spears and axes, and especially the shields, which is very common in the Viking age. And so, yep. Bonjour.
Bonjour, hello.
Allô, donc c'est là le marchand, oui?
Yeah.
Oui, c'est le marchand. Merchants, oui. La femme avec l'axe Bilka warrior. Oui, yeah, et voilà. Sok szeretettel köszöntöttem mindenki, hogy megnézted a videó. Thank you very much for watching the video. Diolch fawr angolio video. Egészségedre, iechyd ispicata, skål!
Va faire le mal.